there, it's Sandra here from createinspain, and today I have some stencil designs for you. Now I've got half a dozen different stencils here, and I've cut them from stencil material because I have some now, and I have to confess it does cut extremely well. If you don't have stencil material, you can use things like plastic folders, you can use paper or card if you've got a card that cuts well. And if you actually just want to use one stencil for something really messy and you don't want to clean it up, then paper or card is quite a good way to go. And as long as you can cut it properly, it will give you perfectly decent results. So this I've just done with a blending brush onto some very cheap watercolour paper. It's so cheap that I wouldn't class it as watercolour paper even. It's really, really awful to do watercolouring on. So I thought it would be a good excuse to use it. And I've just done a few different colour blends. And so you can see what the results are like. I have two clean and simple designs that I've made using circles just cut from that stenciled paper. With this one, I went over the edges of the circle with a blending brush and a darker ink just to emphasize the shadow. I smudged some glue on my finger and just put it onto each of the decorations and then put over some white snow type glitter. I put a little bit of blended colour around the outside edge of the card, drew some strings on, and in the case of this one I actually put a string on and a little bow. And finally I've added some little dots of glitter, and I think that works quite nicely. A similar design but even more plain really is this one. And all I've done is I've drawn the lines. It's much easier, by the way, to draw the lines first and then apply your circles. So I drew the lines where I wanted them to be, stuck the circles on, did a couple of loops, and then I've just added some little pearls onto the card as well. So no outside colouring on that one. I think they look quite nice, and it just goes to show that with a stencil, you can create a couple of really quick and easy cards without just using it for the background. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll have a look at some of my other videos, and I'll see you again soon. Take care now.